Alright, it's time for a Lilia game. Dude, what are these Riot games? Like, there's no sense in this order whatsoever. Excuse me. Let me just place my ward before I forget. Lilia got some significant... I mean, I say significant. She got some decent nerfs this patch. However, the good joke about that one is that she is the best pick you can play in the jungle right now. So, were the nerfs effective? I somehow doubt it, Riot Games. I somehow doubt it. You know what I mean? I'll be starting bot side here. I think just gonna go towards top. See if I can maybe play pretty aggressive here. It could be nice. It's gonna be unlikely that small or Yuumi is a very gankable lane with a Zyra bot lane, so that's why I don't really want to clear for bot lane here, since there's just gonna be like AFK under turret type of stuff, and it's just kind of ungankable for kills. My higher likelihood ganks are definitely top and mid lane, and this side clearing towards top definitely has the better clear or kill chance on mid, better gank potential, because you can loop in from the back here, right? So that is a difference. Elo of this game, we are talking Diamond 3, so you guys are aware. And yeah, she had a carry with Lilia. Not a problem. Smolder Yuumi, that's gonna be such a tough lane to gank. Alright. For your clear, it's basically just like land your Q on as much things as possible and then center them, hit your W on everything or as many things as possible at least, and that's how you get your clear. Make sure to keep auto attacking, don't forget to auto attack, and just kind of kite your camp this way and you're good. On the red side starts, I tend to go 2 points Q because your E costs quite a bit of mana, but 2 points Q, you know, gets like more value in that sense. And I don't have all the mana in the world if I do this side, since I don't have blue buff. If on the other side, you can just take E and spam it a bit and it's fine, so you don't run out of mana completely. But yeah, here you can see I'm getting relatively low on mana, and there's a chance that you'd run out of mana by the time you're like doing blue at the end if you take E. So that's why we don't do that for this red side start clear. But if you start blue, then it doesn't really matter, of course. We just want to make sure we don't run out of mana, because every single cast is 70 and it does 69 damage, which is just negligible, right? Whereas like the upgrade for this is just significant enough for it to be fine. I don't need to smite here. See if I can maybe run mid. Get the angle. I did land it, but is it gonna matter? Probably not, actually. Oh, she just went for that? Really? Oh. I don't know about that one. I feel like that's kind of troll. One auto attack should be enough to kill him, and then this guy should be dead as well. Goodbye. See ya. Yeah, that was a spicy fight to go for there, buddy. I don't know about that one. Sure, we take those. Alright, let's get the Faded Ashes, get the boots, and get the Dark Seal. That's a beautiful recall right there. Try to always get Faded Ashes on your first back. This should always be affordable, so you can always get that. In this case, I obviously got the extra double kill for the money for the boots and the Dark Seal, but we take those. If I can get Faded Ashes Dark Seal, I will over Faded Ashes boots, but I could get both in this instance. I do like getting an early Dark Seal because Magi's is actually very strong on Lilia. And a 10% extra movement speed increase is absolutely massive, so definitely do not disrespect that one. If you have a good game for a Magi situation, the 10% movement speed is huge. So we will play for that. If we have the 10-stack Dark Seal, that'd be great. Yeah, not bad. Ooh, Kane, what are you doing here, buddy? I'm just gonna hit this and smite it. It's fine. That's a very interesting invade. He's gonna go for his raptors now, but that's fine. He's gonna go move towards my wolves and just keep clearing. I'm gonna just get a very nice, good sequence here, and I'll be happy with it. It's gonna be very tough for him to fight me now, and like at any point. His form is a little bit annoying. His level 6 is also a little bit annoying, to be fair. Because his... Oh, there's the Kane. It should be... Okay, you just expected that one completely, I see. I mean, Trendemir doesn't have 6 just yet, so... The mid laner is rotating. Should be good poke damage on Kane. Hit the minion there to keep my Pran stacks alive. Land that for the slow. That should be a death. Yep, goodbye. Easy, easy, easy. All right, let's hit this so I get some vision. I'll do this camp real quick. He's gonna have to be very afraid of me right now. And I just do 3 Void Grubs while he's afraid. I want Void Grubs above anything this game because I have a Trendemir. Like, Trendemir is one of those champs that just needs Void Grubs because he is a very good split pusher. And Void Grubs are absolutely huge for him. So he needs to... If he is smart here, he also needs to rotate and play for these. Because these are just high priority. Like, very high priority with a champ like Trendemir. If you have Trendemir, Alawi, Fiora... You know, those types of champions, Void Grubs are absolutely insane. Like, you should always play for them. Because the split push value you get from playing for 6 Void Grubs, even if it costs you 2 dragons, doesn't matter. Like, the split push value on that with those champs in your team is huge. So that is worthwhile. Just gonna get this and then I'll reset play for the bot side respawn camps. I might actually have kind of messed myself up a little bit too much. I don't get the reset here. I thought the timing was slightly different, but I was mistaken. So now I actually need to run to my bot side camps to not lose them to Kane potentially. So that's a bit of my bad situation there. So we're just going to clear him. So this way he doesn't get to invade me here. Because otherwise he just like walks here. He's going to go for my red or my Krugs. Which one do you think? There he is. He can't contest me, but I cannot give him my camp. So that's why I didn't recall there because of the situation. My timers were a bit off there. So I just had to fix it by not resetting in that specific scenario. And just clearing the rest of my camps. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. And it'll be fine. I'm just going to stick on the map a little bit longer then and do this into wolves. My camp sequence is a little bit messed up. But I can do wolves here, take top scuttle as well, and then I should be okay. Yeah, this way I didn't lose any of my bot side camps. Otherwise, I may have lost several bot side camps to Kane, and that would not have been good, obviously. Catching my mistake before it happens, you know. Gonna clear this into top scuttle, sorry. And I might actually be able to do his raptors here as well. In a second. They should respawn soon enough. If his raptors are respawning, his Krugs will respawn soon after, so I can take both, maybe. There's his raptors camp, of course. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna prevent her from backing there. I think that's actually worse for Qiyana, because now she doesn't really get to do anything there. So we just do this, and we take the Krugs neck. Oh, red buff as well. Okay. I don't have smite, though. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, see, there's a Kane here. Yeah, I can't help him in this situation. I actually cannot. I apologize, my boy, but there's nothing I can do for you. Hit this. That is down. Yeah. Should be a decent rotation still. He's gonna go over the wall. I'm just gonna follow. Damn it. Just the Mordekaiser. That's a very good flash, actually. I respect that flash a lot. I hit him there. He's dead. Goodbye. That was actually clean. I think I might have a chance here. Red buff slow. Yep, goodbye. His dot was still in that position, so I knew where he's going to jump out. I could just throw my E wherever that was going to be, and he's dead. Easy. Not bad. I am absolutely clapping that Kane. That was a very good Mordekaiser flash, to be fair. We need those, please. In this situation, I just want my laners not to reset, essentially. That's the timing I'm asking for. Not to reset and actually play for the Void Grubs. This way I can give my Trendemir the 6 grubs, and that's going to be very, very, very good for him. So that's what I'm absolutely playing for. We're going to do this into the Gromp for the level up. And then we should be able to do Void Grubs. Get them the 6. Corki is playing for them. We're happy. This is something Trendemir should play for as well. Like, this is absolutely necessary for this champ, so I'm happy that they're both showing up for it. This is very good behavior. Obviously, we keep our smite for the last one here. This is what we like to see. Good stuff, solo laners. Thank you. He gets my camps, but that's fine. Like, he does get some bot side camps here, but that's not a problem. That should hit. He does hit. I'm gonna step back so he can't ult me. Goodbye. Make sure he walks back and then make my W impossible to dodge. If he doesn't walk back in time, like, it's kind of free. Just hit the turret. Oh, okay, sure. That's okay. I'll give him solo gold. I don't really mind. I already have 5 kills. Gonna recall here. You're obviously gonna lose the dragon for this, but that's fine. Like, that's worth the play to me. I'm like the only AP enough. Actually, no, I'm gonna go Magi's here. I'll go Magi's CDR boots. I think that's fine. Magic Man boots in this game are pretty good. Don't get me wrong, but CDR boots are solid. I do have Zyra here, so they should be building some magic resist at least. And it's not bad. I had the money for them right now, so even though Sorks are probably a little bit better in this specific game situation, because I had this money for Magi's and the tier 2 boots, I think I just invested like this and it's fine. CDR boots are amazing on Lillia as well. It's just like Sorks do a little bit more damage, of course, so, you know. But in this situation, I think this is fine. Get the level up and then we can move. Land the E, hopefully. I do land it. We ult. I'm actually dead here. Ah, man, the way... okay. The wave push was so slow that I just... I misplayed. That's on me. That's on me for, like, misplaying in that to that degree. Smolder got the kill on me. That's a big shutdown as well. I'm not happy about that. I thought the wave push was going to be faster to where the dive was actually going to be more possible, but it just wasn't. I just completely misread the situation. And then I got collapsed on by Kane and exhausted as well, and it was just over. Sucks. I shouldn't have tried to dive that one, apparently. The wave wasn't as I expected, and I died for it. Which is as it should be. I got punished for my mistakes. I did just give a large shutdown away and lost my Magi stacks, though, so I'm very unhappy with this scenario. That definitely hurt me a lot. My Trandamir, though, is doing well on top lane. Like, the top lane fight situations have paid off a lot. I got them a lead. They're happy with them. It's not bad. Do not die in the next couple of seconds, please. Oh, that's not looking good. He's dead. I'm not gonna worry about him. You should be dead too, Yuumi. Yes, perfect. Goodbye. Perfect. Not bad, not bad. I was able to get there with my Pran stacked up the entire way. So that's solid. I'm just gonna shove the turret here, I think. Should be able to get some good hits on this. Turret plates will disappear, so I'll just get the turret. In this situation, like, my team... just whatever. I can just hit this down. Might be able to get one more plate here. So if I push for it, I did get one more plate. Perfect. Okay, I should be able to hit this down for the turret. And then that's good money. Trandamir got a good split push. Not bad. I will reset and go play for the Rift Herald here. Got above 10 Magi stacks now, so I'm very happy with that. So now we're just going to go Liandry's next. I'm looking very strong. My mistake is salvaged. You know, the dive was a big error. But after that... like bot lane situation just now, I'm again back into a very good position with the above 10 Magi stacks. This is the most, like, the biggest thing I care about is just being above 10 Magi stacks, because 10% movement speed increase on Lillia is completely criminal. If there is a game where you can do this, it's very, very strong to do. It's a lot of movement speed you can gain. Blue Smite, like 10% movement speed, 4 Pran stacks, you're zooming. Very strong. I do not want to give you the Scuttle Crab, please. Thank you. Get this, and then I should be able to use this to push the bot turret down at some point. While Trandamir shoves. I really hope Trandamir doesn't try to take this from me. That would be very sad. I actually need to smite after hitting that just to be safe. I don't really mind using a smite. I have a second stack anyway. Let's get this blue. Oh, I missed. Need to get my Pran stacks up, so I might be able to go mid afterwards. I do have flash and ult, so there's a good fight win scenario. My team did get caught, though. Just gonna ult him right away. Good one-shot damage. He should be dead here. Well, I was actually close. Ezreal almost died. Very good. That works for me. Just gonna shove a mid turret with Rift Herald right away, because this is just a very good opening for this. Get the Void Grubs to proc on this. We then just hit the Rift Herald into the turret. There's not a whole lot they can do in this situation. They should lose the turret here completely. I actually can't walk forward because of Kane pressure alongside Quyanna pressure from the side. If Mordekaiser is here, he doesn't get to defend top turret, so he loses top turret for one outer turret now as well. Or like he didn't even defend it, so he loses top turret. Okay, maybe not. He does get the top turret, so that's not necessarily terrible. I mean, I can't help him. Just dragon. Quick. Wait, where are you going, Zyra? Those wards do nothing. We just have to be fast. That's all we have to be in this situation. So they lost like the mid turret to the herald because Mordekaiser rotated for it, but at the same time lost the top turret for Trendemir's life. That doesn't matter. And then we also get the dragon right afterwards. So this is really bad for them in an overall situation. That's really, really solid. I do have 2,000 gold, so I really want to like look to reset. Just ask for them not to aggress too hard here, because I just want to clean my bot side camps up and recall right now. I need to go mid. This is bad gameplay. This is exactly what I didn't want to see, you know? Oh well, I'll take the reset now then. Let's do this. I'll go for the Rylai's. They have a lot of mobility, so I just want the slow. That's really nice in this game. If they have like less mobility, the Rylai's is less significant. You can just go like Death Cap instead or something. I'm probably going to end up going like Rylai's Death Cap here. Seems like a pretty solid combination of items, because I also have a Magi's. So the Death Cap amplification is quite strong. Doesn't give me the option of Void Staff, but I don't really need the magic penetration in the game. I'm kind of chilling there. Gonna defend top here. Make sure this wave doesn't get anywhere. Zoom past this, go mid. If I can just randomly land the E, the guy dies, but... Might be able to sneak one here. He flies to the side. We go for Kane here, hopefully. I didn't hit him. I was kind of hoping he'd maybe get hit by that or something. That would be nice. I mean, he lost like a quarter of his HP bar for one Q hit, so that's really solid. I'm just going to start hitting bot turret here. I know he's coming, but this should be fine. No, you just hit him too early. Oh, you son of a... I'm so sad about that one. That should be good damage. Don't get hit by that, because I saw that coming from a mile away. Good. If he didn't hit him early, I would have been able to get in W range to actually instantly one-shot the Smolder, but this is fine, I guess. Seems like a very nerf champion, right, guys? Oh, man. Lillia, Lillia, Lillia. You are something else. That already died. Perfect. Okay. How much money do I actually need for what I want right now? Let me check. 1350. I'm quite a way off, actually. That's not going to happen. Fair enough. I'll just back for the Rylai's. We can do Baron. We have Zyra as well, so it should be super free. Gonna buy the Rylai's now and just hold on to all of my money. I'll get one control ward for this Baron here. I want to get a large roll there, but I can't. Obviously, I don't have the money for it. I just want to go Death Cap next here. Most likely just gonna end up selling boots for a Void Staff if I need it. If I need it. Let's just hit an E, see if that lands on something. I don't just want to start it, because that would be kind of dumb. Throw an E. Again, see if it lands on anything. It's okay if it doesn't. That's huge damage. This guy's already dead. That's just the Baron. Jungler dies, insta-Baron. No questions asked. Very good hit from Zyra. I'm not going to tank this. As Lillia, you need to make sure you stand away so you don't get the Baron debuff and just actually have full damage, because I have the most damage by a large margin here. Okay. Good, that's scary fights, scary smites. That's gonna ult the guy instantly, because Quyanna's the biggest threat right now. Finished him before he ulted me, that's good. Am I gonna die to this guy? Nope, I'm not. Okay. Whew. Very nice. Let's just do the wolf camp real quick, get some healing. I would just take blue here, I think. Give my entire team blue buff right now, get their mana back up a bit. I don't really have a wave to play with right now, so I would just do this for now. Good. Give the team blue. Tranimir gets the turret. Does that land? It doesn't. Unlucky. Hit bolt and hip. Hitting this turret's potentially a little greedy. Just gonna start hitting some minions to get my prance tax up. That seems good. So last item here would have been a death cap, and then you could sell your boots for a cosmic drive or a void staff, I guess, if you need one. But there you go. That is it for Lillia. I would say very solid carry. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to like button below. I'll spend quite a bit, and I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats for this one, I ended up doing 17.1k damage, which is a very respectable amount. Do have the most here, of course. Not bad. True damage at 4.1k. Objective damage at 35k. Solid. Healing done, 17.6. Damage taken at 26k. Self-mitigated 12.8. Gold earned at 14k. Very good. For the runes, Conqueror healed me for 500, but the adaptive damage is way more relevant, but you don't see that here, obviously. Triumph for 1200 HP extra gold. Legend Haste for the ability haste. Cut down for the bonus damage. I like this one the most because it allows you to just like really burn them up front. You like land an E for good poke. The burn will kick in. Does good amount more damage with cut down. So instead of going for the execute version, I'd like to have the cut down for that. So that is very, very nice. And then water walking for extra movement speed and celerity for the extra movement speed as well. Obviously for Lillia, that is very good for that map tempo with prance tax and everything. Build-wise here, I would have finished this one with a death cap, and then I would have most likely ended up selling my boots for a cosmic drive, because I think a void staff was unnecessary in this game specifically. But yeah, that's entirely it for Lillia. The best current jungler you can play, even though she got nerfed. So, you know, there is that. With that being said though, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.